All right, Brian, here we are, day 2, Tulsa Kickoff. How's the team doing?
Oh, doing pretty well. We brought about 24 kids. I think we had about 6 or 7 place this morning. And we've got probably about 6 or 7 that are looking to place this afternoon.
Nice. 24 kids. Ben, you just told me the club's got about 100 in it.
Yeah.
How do you build? How are you getting those numbers? What are you doing to pump numbers into the club?
You know, just try to talk to elementaries, tell the kids, hey, talk to your friends, have them come try it out, you know. Yeah. And they start loving it. You know, we try to have fun at practice and keep the kids going. And, you know, we want to wrestle hard, but at the same time, they're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-year-olds, and so we got to have some fun. So making wrestling fun for them.
When you get a new kid in the room, what percentage of the new kids, if they go for a week, are going to stick around?
Most of them do. I would say probably about 80% of them will. You know, some of them will dabble in it a little bit, come for a week, take a week off, and then come back and whatnot. And so that's the point of us trying to have a fun aspect at practice to keep them coming out. Nice. You know, wrestling's tough, and so you're going to have some kids that, you know, are not going to want to do it. But if we have a reason to get them in and have that hook for them, you know, we got to have that hook. And so that's something that we try to bring to practice.
Gotcha. What level do you start? Like, all right, so you say you keep it from at what age, or when is a kid ready to maybe put the pedal down a little bit?
I mean, it just varies on the kid. I mean, some kids are more competitive than others, and you know, we try to tell our kids that, hey, you know, Tulsa Kickoff, Tulsa Nationals are very tough tournaments, and you know, if you feel like you're ready, go ahead and jump in. You know, see where you're at. You know, we try not to push our kids too hard because we want to make sure that they love the sport.
Yeah. Retention's important.
Oh, definitely.
So it's really up to them. You said there's a bunch of your kids wrestling at a local tournament here in Oklahoma. It's their choice where they want to come here or do that, or do you kind of?
You know, some of the kids that have been out for years, and you know, we've gone and placed at state tournaments. We try to push them towards the tournaments like Tulsa Nationals to go get that competition. But you know, it's really up to the kids and their parents, and you know what they want to do.
Gotcha.
You know, we always try to encourage our kids to get better.
So let's talk about when you're in the corner, because man, this tournament, you see everything.
Oh yeah.
You know, real calm to
extreme.
Matt said, I just got to get away from. What do you think is the right balance, for, you know, when you're coaching a 12-year-old?
I think it's just encouragement, motivation. You know, again, they're 12-year-olds. You know, we even see that at the college level. Kids are going to make mistakes, and there's no, you know, difference at this level. There's probably going to be a lot of mistakes, so you just got to keep encouraging them. Don't let them know that you love them, and you know, keep them out.
So, have you ever caught yourself like getting elevated, or how do you keep yourself in check? I don't know if that's the right way to say it while you're coaching, so that you're
definitely had my instances, especially when I'm coaching my own kid, my own son. So you know, you just gotta reflect and be like, you know what, he's 12 years old, 13 years old, he's still learning.
So that's something I think a lot. My son, he's only 2.5, so we're a ways away, but it feels like it'll be like next week he's gonna be 10 or something.
Oh yeah.
What would you tell me? Should I, if I'm in his corner, I don't know if that's what I want to be, but being dad and coach.
Yeah, you know, the first thing is being dad.
Yeah.
You know, you got to know that that's your kid. You know, and wrestling's just a small part of life. You know, it's a big part as far as the things that you learn to help grow and become a man. But he's only going to be competing for so long, but he's going to be your son for the rest of the life.
Yeah, cool.
So that's important.
So, you got two young ladies over here getting ready to compete. We're talking a little bit about the growth of girls wrestling in Oklahoma. So
that's right.
Tell me about that.
This is actually going to be the first time that Oklahoma is going to have their own high school wrestling tournament. They're going to call it a festival, but you know, it's big for the state of Oklahoma and big for girls wrestling. And so we're trying to get more girls out, and hopefully high schools around the state can, you know, encourage girls to come out and wrestle and say, hey, you can be the first state champ.
Yeah.
You know, so use it as a little bit of motivation.
Yeah. Why is it important?
I think it's important just for the overall sport. You know, you want to have boys, girls, you know, young ladies, young men competing, and you know, wrestling is just done wonders for me and my life, and made me the man that I am now.
So, tell me, what's like something newer that you've learned as a coach? Something that's clicked for you lately that explain your growth as a coach.
I think it's just constant feedback to your kids. Your kids are going to give you feedback. You've got to give them feedback, and whether it's you saying something or them doing something, there's feedback all around you. So you've got to be able to look at that and address that, and find opportunities for growth.
You having fun?
Oh yeah, always.
Awesome. Always good to see you.
Oh, good seeing you too.
Anything else you want to share?
Hey, just keep wrestling growing and encourage more athletes to come out, especially our young ladies.